What's up, guys? So we're finally going to do this search for the 91 Donruss Elite cards. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the Elite cards, here's one that I picked up recently at a card show for $3. This is actually 92 Leaf, or 92 Donruss Elite card. So somewhat similar design there, and this is actually limited to 10,000, so they're pretty rare to pull. Very hard to find. So let's start ripping right into these. We have 71 packs to go through. And there's 45 cards per pack. Hopefully these aren't too much of a pain to open up here. They kind of seem like they're going to be. Got a pair of scissors here. These might be taking a while. Out there. What's up, Avenge? Alright. These are Series 1. Roger Clemens. That's a good one. Ricky Henderson. And a puzzle piece card. A little more difficult to open than I remember. Sometimes you get a nice tear and you rip all three out at once. McGuire, Tony Gwynn. There's a Barry Larkin Diamond Kings card. I get mixed reviews on this. Some people say that you can't pull Donruss Elite cards out of rack packs. I've heard that, but I figured we'd challenge it. Picked this whole box up for $15 at a recent card show, so I figured it'd be pretty fun to do that. The odds of finding one are pretty slim. I know people have told me that they've gone through like 10 cases of these, 20 boxes per case, and still haven't found one. So hopefully with a little better luck with one case here. Trying to go through as quickly as possible. Phil Plantier. He's a big rookie bust. Since we have to go through over 3,000 cards here. How's everybody doing? McGuire highlights. Anybody new to the chat? We are looking for an Elite card in these 91 Donruss rack packs that are a big pain to open. Can't find my scissors anywhere. Go figure. Around here somewhere, but crap everywhere. Hey, Julian. Thanks for tuning in, man. Wade Boggs. Only ever seen one Ghostface. Larry Walker, second year card. Hey, W Boggs. Welcome to the chat. Dave Durango, you're right. Phil Plantier was all the hype back then, 91. Hey, Chris. Hey, Rusty. The game plan for the cards, I was going to sell them, actually. So Canseco in there. Sosa, second year card. Juan Gonzalez, second year card. Hey, Tim. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Yeah, you got that right, Dave. For sure. Same with Greg Jeffries back in the day. He was all the hype, too, and around the same time. Do I have any mass toys? I have a couple of loose figures, but that's really about it. They're kind of hard to come by. You can get them on eBay, but I don't really come by them very often at flea markets. They have some value to them. Cal Ripken. Bo Jackson highlights card's a nice one. Yeah, this is definitely a big part of my childhood too. Buying these packs. They were always very affordable when you're a kid. Hey, you should do that, W-Hogs. There's a nice one, Nolan Ryan. I don't believe I do, Dave. Don Mattingly. Some decent cards in here. Some Hall of Famers. But no Simon Elite yet. I was trying to like look through some of these packs to see if I could see it on the side. But it was kind of tough. There's not a ton you can win. Yeah, if anyone interested in buying these cards, I'm gonna sell them for what I paid for them. Probably cost a little bit to ship, but I imagine we'll have probably at least 2 sets of Series 1 by the time we're done ripping all these. What card am I looking for? I think someone just said. I'm looking for a Donruss Elite card. Anyone will do. Only one I have in my collection is that Cecil Fielder, but it's 92. Yeah, I was definitely pack searching my own packs. I been wanting to do this for a while, but I haven't had a chance until today. And Eric's live streaming at 7, so I was trying to rush through this kind of quick. There's another Phil Plantier rookie. Dave, that's awesome, man. I'll keep an eye out for it. I have packages from a couple other people I got recently, so I've been waiting to kind of get them all together and do a video on it. Dustin, here's what an Elite card looks like from 92. Kind of close in design to 91. So they're pretty comparable there. This one's 9,100 out of 10,000. Number cards back in 91 were basically unheard of compared to how they are now. Really common nowadays. So I'm trying to rip through these as fast as possible so that everyone can go and check out Eric's live stream. I'm not really entirely sure what he's doing tonight, but I want to check that out too, and hopefully go into the live stream with a Donruss Elite card. Would be awesome. Griffey. It's a nice one. I think that's like the most valuable card in here. 94 Upper Deck. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. I like the 94 Upper Deck set, especially Series 1 with the A-Rod in it. Michael Jordan. Just love those cards. I actually just bought a box of 93 Bowman for... Got a real good deal, and I got it for 40 bucks. So I'm going to be busting that here pretty soon. Looking for the Jeters. Hey, Joe iPhone. There's a few rookies in 93 Bowman that I don't have, and Jeter is definitely one of them. So I'm going to be doing that pretty soon once I get it in the mail here, probably in the next few days. Maybe do that this weekend or something, this Saturday. Hey, Cobra. Glad you're able to join us. Looking for the Donruss Elite cards. Dave, I'm not really too sure about that right now. Supernaturals are sweet though. There's definitely a few that I would probably start looking into collecting. Ozzie Smith. There are some that I'd like to get. I'd like to get some more older G.I. Joes too. Joe, I'm going through all these packs. All of them. There's actually, I'm only doing 71. There's 72 in this case, but somebody purchased this Ryan Sandberg one earlier. So hopefully the Elite, if there is an Elite card in here, it's not in that pack that someone bought already. So we're doing 71 packs of 45 cards in each pack. So we're going to be here for a while. Yeah, I've seen those too, Paul. Hey, Daniel. How you doing, man? So it's a second year card. Yeah, I am the new moderator for Eric. That's why I'm trying to get through these in an hour. So, Larry Walker, second year card. Yeah, definitely complete the puzzle. The Stargell puzzle. We're ripping through them pretty quick, though. Yeah, Darren, I am selling the cards when I'm done. Not looking to make any profit off them, just what I paid for them. Just want to do something fun. I love opening old packs, so I'm not really going to go through and Randy Johnson. Barry Bonds, Diamond King is pretty sick. That's terrible, Dave. I still have all my original Joes from childhood, but I don't have any on the card yet. They're kind of pricey. Some of the ones I was looking at getting on the card that I used to have when I was a kid, looking at like $200 some. Another Mattingly. Another Bonds, Diamond Kings. Joe, the Elite cards are these very, very rare numbered cards. This one's 92 Donruss. And this is 9100 out of 10,000. Super hard to pull, but I don't know. I'm going to test my luck here tonight. Try to find one in here, but some people say it's not possible in rack packs because it'd be too easy to pack search. Cal Ripken. But I don't know. There's always a chance. Hey, Eric. Yeah, it'd be cool to find one. If not, I still have fun ripping packs anyways. There's the base set Griffey. That's pretty nice. You got books at like $1. Cool card though. We're tearing through these pretty quick. Not as quick as I'd like to, but I think we might have a chance of getting done by 7. Small chance. Another Griffey. This box is rife with Griffies. Another Mattingly. It's like the 5th one we pulled. The Ghostbusters 3. I'm kind of like 50-50 on that because I'm worried that, I don't know, I mean, they've been keeping it a secret for a while now, but I know Ernie Hudson said recently in an interview that no one approached him for a role in the movie. Dan Aykroyd said he's bringing back all the original cast. Obviously, they can't bring Harold Ramis back because he's not allowed anymore. But they could CGI him in it. It'd be pretty awesome. I just hope that they don't really do what I think they're going to do and make it like Extreme Ghostbusters and basically like have Ray passing the torch to the new generation of Ghostbusters and then just milk that for all it's worth for the next 30 years. But that's probably what's going to happen, more than likely. Hey, Yankee. That's what I'm thinking, Dave. It's going to be Extreme Ghostbusters where, you know, Egon was teaching that college class and then trained them, basically. That's what I don't want it to be, but whatever it is, it's going to be better than the garbage that came out in 2016. I didn't even watch it. I won't watch it. Yeah, Ernie Hudson was supposed to come to a toy convention here in December and backed out. I was pretty bummed out about that. Nolan Ryan highlights. So I have Dan Aykroyd's autograph already, but I was looking to get Hudson's on the same exact picture, and he bailed out. I missed your comments there, Dave. I saw you said something about Stranger Things. Maybe it had to do the collab with the Ghostbusters. No sign of any Elite cards yet. But lots of Hall of Famers in here. Bo Jackson highlights. I like this Mark Langston card. It's pretty cool. Clemens. McGuire. All-Star card. It's pretty nice. Oh, they actually did make Elite to 91 too, buddy. If you look up in Beckett, you'll see them in there. Jose Uribe. But some people say they're not in rack packs, but we're going to try anyways to find one. I think the most valuable Elite card in 91 Donruss is like $100. Can't remember who it is exactly. Anybody new to the chat? This is the other Elite card that I have. The only Elite card I have actually, a Cecil Fielder, is 92 Donruss, and it is 9,100 out of 10,000. Picked up at a card show for $3 with Eric. I think we were in Ohio a few months ago. $3 for an Elite card. I was like, wow. Didn't even try to get a lower price than that. We're tearing through these pretty quick here, guys. So might not be here too long. Greg Jeffries. Oh yeah, 10,000 back then. Numbered card back in the day. 91 was insane. Yeah, I've heard that too. They're only inserted into packs, but you never know though. That's why we're trying our luck today. That's what I'm saying, Chris. I'm going to try to prove them wrong. That would be something. Making history today if we pull one. Sandberg. That was a pretty good pack. Boggs and McGuire and Sandberg. Not too shabby. Oh, that's sick, Dave. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't have the suction cup ones. They had ones that they made for car windows. There's like a set of 4 of them. I don't have any of those. Another Bonds, Diamond Kings, and some other crap. I have a few, Mike. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a Fred McGriff Elite, Eric. Is that 91 or 92? Not McGuire. Boggs All-Star card. Always like Fred McGriff. Actually have one of his cards sitting next to me right now. I always like this one too. This is a 92 Triple Play. Pretty cool. Hey, Triple C's. Welcome to the chat. Trying to find an Elite card. '92, Eric. Elites were basically impossible to pull. That's cool, Mike. But I bought this entire case for 15 bucks, so figured, why not? Why not try it out? Hey, MLB. Be nice if we can get one nice rip. That was good. Save us some time doing that. Yeah, I saw that, Joe. Like 45, 50 bucks on there with shipping. I tried to get it for 10 bucks off this older guy at the card show, but he wasn't having it. I tried calling his bluff and walking away, and then I ended up going back and getting them for 15. I do not, Dave. That would be one line that I would like to collect in the future. Greg Maddux. Ripken. Still a good bit to go. Probably only like halfway done, honestly. Another Robin Yount. Carlton Fisk and McGuire back to back. There's Crime Dog. No sign of the mythical Elite yet, but I still have hope. Juan Gonzalez second year card again. I always like the rated rookie cards. Oh, I've always been a fan of those. Used to always like seeing when I was younger because usually the rated rookies were the most valuable ones in the set back in the day. That was a nice clean break. I kind of missed that, Joe. Full House or Growing Pains. I used to love both those shows. I'd like to do that where I get some off-brand cards and rip them open. I was looking into some different boxes like that, like Turtles and stuff. Turtles, Gargoyles is one of them I was looking into. Some of those are pretty expensive now, but I'm pretty pumped to do 93 Bowman and look for that Jeter, add to my rookie card collection. There's a couple of rookies in there that I need. I need the Kendall and There's a Preston Wilson I don't have in there. Nothing crazy, but be sick if I pulled a couple of Jeters. And Mariano Rivera second year cards in there. It's got some value to it. I don't have that one either. That'll be sick, Robert. Hopefully I have that luck whenever that comes in. MTV Rat cards. I don't know if I've ever seen those. Eric has that bottle of, or that box of, like 80s and 90s pop stars he's got recently. It'd be funny to open those. He got in that tote. Lots of the same stuff in these packs. Still no sign of the elites. Another Barry Larkin Diamond Kings card. Ryan Samberg highlights. First one we've seen for that. Yeah, I did, Joe. Thank you for that, man. The Beckett, the February 2019 Beckett is pretty sick. I was looking at that today. Nice thing about these cards is that they're not going every which way. So I don't have to sit there and mess around with them, flipping them around and whatnot. The only bad thing about it, these packs, is they are a pain to open up. Another Bonds Diamond Kings card. Probably have like 5 sets of Series 1 by the time that this breaks over. Once again, these will be for sale whenever this is all said and done. I'll sell them for $10 plus shipping. So $5 less than what I paid for them. And whatever it costs to ship. And the original box that I bought them into. See ya, Joe. Thanks for stopping in, man. That was a pretty crappy pack. Where do I sell my cards? I don't really sell too many cards in general. I've sold a decent amount on like OfferUp and stuff like that. But most of the things that, most of the cards that I get in my videos, other than rookie cards, I will sell. The Vintage Proton pack, I do, in the original box. It's not sealed, but it's new in the box. I got it a few years ago. I think the nicest thing I have as far as real Ghostbusters, one of the nice things I have is a sealed Firehouse. I got a few years back. It's pretty awesome. I still have it in the original shipping box it came in. I need to find a way to display it. Anybody new to the chat, thank you for tuning in. We are still looking for an elite card. Nolan Ryan highlights. It's a nice one. Series 2 of these are a green border. Same design, green border. Moving right along though. I think there's a good chance we can get through these by 7 o'clock for Eric's live stream. Beanie Babies, I do not, Michael. I don't know if I've ever had any Beanie Babies in my life. Do you collect Beanie Babies? What are some other things you guys collect? Anybody else collect any toy lines or anything? Maddox? Still looking to starting lineups. Nice. I don't have any. Tina Martinez, rookie. I don't have any starting lineups on the card. I don't know why, because they're so cheap. I think it's because Eric always buys them. Harrisburg, $8 a pack for these? That's freaking robbery. Should be like 50 cents a pack for a rack pack at the absolute most. And even that's like kind of high. Funko Pops. I don't have any of those. My good friend collects Funko Pops, so. Star Wars. Nice, GoBots. Just came across some of those recently in Antique Mall, Eric. And the person that had them there wanted like 3 times what the going rate for them was. So it's like, the hell with that, I'm not buying those. Cool toy line though, for sure. Hot Wheels. I still have all my original Hot Wheels. I'm excited to do my toy video in my parents' attic. Hey Bradley. 2 back-to-back highlights cards. It's pretty nice. Wade Boggs. We got that same pack already like 3 times. Bobbleheads. I've seen your bobblehead video, W Boggs. Pretty cool stuff. Got a lot of different ones. No sign of the Elite. Not yet, at least. Anybody have any ideas on future videos they'd like to see? Definitely going to do the 93 Bowman here pretty soon. Pumped to open that up. And also go through my parents' attic. That'll probably be a 3-part video. There's so much crap to go through. Check out all my old toys from the 80s and 90s. Board games? I mean, I will. If it's like pop culture related. Like I have original Real Ghostbusters board game and stuff like that. I saw a Gargoyles board game from like 94 recently at a flea market. I almost bought it, but it was kind of expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna do a fan mail. Hey, thanks, Matt M. Welcome to the chat. Matt M just donated $5 via super chat. Any of you guys are familiar with Matt M? He has a YouTube channel called Matt M Baseball Cards. Got a lot of great content on there. Go check him out and give him a sub if you haven't already. Really good guy. Get cards graded? It depends. Usually it's about 20 bucks per card. The more you send in, the cheaper. 93 Bowman I got off an app called Mercari. It was best offer. The guy had it on there for like $50-some. But I think I offered him 40 bucks and he took it. It was on there for a while. Hey, what's up? Welcome, Matt M. Glad you could join us. Thank you for the donation. Mark McGuire. Just watching your 86 Topps Credit video. Pretty awesome. Love that set. Lots of good stuff in there. I never sent in any cards to get graded. Not yet. Thought about it. Yeah, definitely a great deal, WV. I'd like to in the future send some stuff in, but it's so expensive. I mean, the best value you can get is if you send in 500 cards, then you're paying like $7 a piece. But if not, you're paying like 20 a piece. This is definitely a rack pack mania. And we were looking for the Elite cards, and we have not found one yet. But we're going to, hopefully. Found a lot of Hall of Famers. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, Matt. Yeah, that's what people say, that the Elite cards aren't in rack packs, but oh well. I'm going to try to prove them wrong. Maybe we'll find one. You never know. $1991 was a weird year for baseball cards. I think all the sets were pretty crappy except for 91 Bowman. If any of you guys are looking to get like a cheap box of cards from the early 90s, you can get a box of 91 Bowman for like 30 bucks, and there's tons of good rookie cards in it. I bought one at the convention last year for 10 bucks. Ripped it all open before. That was before I started making videos. But anyway, any of you guys that do Throwback Thursday, that would be an awesome box of cards to rip open. Would be 91 Bowman. tons of good rookie cards in that set. I love it. I think we'll definitely be done with these by 7 p.m. tonight. I'd say we're more than halfway through these now. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, Rivera second year cards in 93 Bowman. Probably do that this weekend, maybe like Saturday or something like that. And I will be doing a fan mail video here soon, maybe on Monday. I had a couple people send me packages this past week, so I'm pretty eager to tear into those. Jose Lind, my favorite player when I was younger. Another Ripken card. I paid $15 for those rack packs, so not a bad deal for 3,200 cards. I love opening rack packs. I actually have some 91 Bowman rack packs let me open. One of them has Jeff Bagwell rookie on top of it. Looks pretty sick. My most valuable card? I honestly don't know. I don't have anything too crazy. I mean, I have a lot of rookie cards. Probably Nolan Ryan rookie card, actually. Yeah, I want to have a fan mail day. I just needed to get some packages. I think I had like 3 or 4 people send me some stuff, and then I have 2 packages to open now. Yeah, it is, Matt. This is 91 Donruss rack pack, so we're open to 72 of these. There's 45 cards per pack. Looking for those elite cards. A lot of people say that they're not in rack packs. Hey, Joe, welcome. Loza, I got them at the card show at the mall recently for $15. Yeah, I hear that, Lucky. Another Sandberg highlights card. No, nothing like that in this set, Matt. I did pick up a 90 Donruss wax box at the flea market this weekend for $5. Which has the infamous Juan Gonzalez reverse negative in it. That's pretty sick, W Vogs. Yeah, Eric and I went out to Butler over the weekend. I made a video on it, but I don't know if I'll actually post it or not. I didn't really buy anything there except for the 90 Donruss. That's correct, JJ. I have the Andy Pettit already, or Griffey, but I really want the Jeter rookie to add to my rookie collection. And I need the Kendall one, too. I never really bought too many packs in 93 Bowman when they came out. Bowman was always so freaking expensive in the early 90s. Even 92 Bowman. I always wanted packs, but I want to say they're like $5 back then in 92. And, I mean, when you're a little kid, I mean, I was like 7 or 8, 92. $5 is a lot of money. So you go Topps packs are like 59 cents or less than $1. So never really had too many of them. Even to buy 92 Bowman now is crazy. You pay like $200 some for a wax box. Probably more now. Rivera is in the Hall of Fame, and his rookie card's gonna go up. PSA 10's already selling for like $500. It's crazy. So another rookie card I need to get for my collection is the Rivera 92 Bowman PSA. PSA 10 would be nice, but I'll take it. Anything. That's awesome, man. I want to get Jeter's 93 Stadium Club Murphy card. The book's like $100. So it's the second most valuable rookie. I used to have Jeter's 93 SP when I was younger, and we ended up moving. And I don't know what happened to it. I had a box of like a big box of like all these really good cards and rookie cards, like Vladimir Guerrero 95 Bowman was in there, 93 SP Jeter, all these really good cards. And we moved in like 2001, and I wasn't really into collecting at that time. Kind of gotten out of it. Then years later went back and was like, what happened to all these cards? Never to be seen again. So still had the majority of my collection was all there, but this box of really good cards was missing. So never figured out what happened to those, but it was definitely pretty depressing when I realized that they were gone. Especially because Jeter back then was worth like, I don't know, 50 bucks maybe. Metal Universe. I used to like those a lot. Yeah, the mid 90s. Oh wow, that's crazy. Crosby. Yeah, I saw the Jeter at a card show probably last year. Even after it went up and went up to like 250 bucks, whatever. Somebody had it for 50 bucks at a card show, and I should have bought it, but I didn't. I walked by it. I was being a cheapskate that day. 90 Bowman's not bad. I don't hate that set. A lot of people do. Marvel cards? I don't really have any Marvel cards. Still looking for the Elite. No luck yet. Yeah, it's interesting, Dave. I figured they could. I mean, I don't know why they'd only put them in wax packs. I mean, rack packs were more expensive back in the day, so you'd think that they would put them in there to make you want to buy them. But you never know. That's why I figured I would try my luck here. I also have Super Chat turned on now. Matt M donated $5 earlier. If any of you guys would like to make a donation, get a shout out. Jose Canseco All-Star card, Roger Clemens, McGuire. Yeah, the puzzles are all Willie Stargell. Yeah, definitely a lot of regret. Wish I took better care of my cards when I was younger. Me and Eric used to throw them around. Billy Ripken black box. It's worth like $6 or $8. I think I have like 5 of that card. The one you want to get is a whiteout version. Whiteout one is the most valuable, I want to say. I think it's like 25 bucks maybe. Maybe a little more now. 89 per deck, Griffey. I got one at flea markets, I want to say last year. I never had it until last year for I think 25 bucks. It's usually the going rate for it on eBay, like 25, 30 bucks. If you don't have it, you should get it soon because that card, I feel like, will only increase in value as the years go on. Has gone down quite a bit from back in the day, from like 100 bucks, whatever it was at a long time ago. I don't really see it going down anymore, though. I only see it going up in the future. Or Canseco. The baseball game, 78 tops. Yeah, I was just talking to my parents about that yesterday, Matt. Put them in their bike spokes. The 52 manual card. Like, those people all, I mean, they're kicking themselves for doing that. It's just like disgusting how many cards are ruined, and wonder what the value would be if everyone didn't do that, because there would be a lot more in circulation. Put them in their bike spokes and got them all muddy and just threw them away. How depressing is that? A set like this, though, you put these in your bike spokes and never have to worry about it because these will never be worth anything like that. But my dad definitely used to do that. He was talking about that yesterday, and my mom did it too. Like, I'm pretty sure she probably had several mantles. So, wow, why'd you do that? This thing's being a pain. Where are my scissors at when I need them? Buried underneath all my crap in here. Where are you gonna go tomorrow, Liza? Antique shops. Jaws of life to open this thing. Another Jose leaned. Northeast Ohio. Benjamin, I personally don't, but I think a lot of people would agree with me on, would agree with you on that as far as saying Trout probably is more iconic. But for my time period, I think the Griffey is 100%. I also think that the Frank Thomas 90 Leaf is very iconic too. It's one of my favorite cards of all time. I just finally bought it last year at a card show. No crazy value to it anymore like it used to have, but Definitely iconic. I think so too, Rock. Ginger? Probably. I'm sure. For the time being, at least. But you never know. I mean, Trout could get injured, and then I know what's going to happen, you know. Hey, Tedster. Welcome to the chat. Bond's Diamond King on top. It'll signify a lucky pack with an elite card in it. I'm like surrounded by 91 Donruss right now. There's like stacks of them everywhere. Move my elbow one wrong way and knock all these over. Should check, Matt. That card's awesome. Love it. Still never understood why Frank Thomas's other rookie cards aren't really worth anything. I guess it's because they're something mass produced, but my take on collecting Ohtani's, Joe iPhone. I don't think they're gonna like hold their value for all that long. I don't know. My personal opinion. Yeah, the Frank Thomas no name is insane. The card still goes for like 800 bucks. 90 Leaf for 80 bucks. Yeah, that's what he used to book at back then. Even when Eric did his Throwback Thursday recently, he was talking about Sammy Sosa. Hey, Coach K. He was talking about the Sosa, and he showed the old Beckett, and it was like 60 bucks for the Sosa. I think it's supposed to like 12 now. Anybody new to the chat? We are still looking for the 91 Donruss Elite cards. No luck as of yet, but we got tons of Hall of Famers. This is Series 1. Biff. I never pulled one, but I did buy one. Anybody new to the chat? I did buy this one. This is 92 Donruss at a card show for $3 a few months ago. Pretty awesome. Only one I own. But as far as pulling them, like, yeah, you have to go through cases upon cases of these, and just wax packs in general. A lot of people say they weren't put into rack packs, but I don't know if I really believe that or not. Like I said before, rack packs were more expensive back in the day, so why wouldn't they put them in here? Make you want to buy them instead of buy the cheaper alternative. Putting more expensive cards in the cheaper alternative doesn't really make sense to me. Why they wouldn't just put them in both? That's my take on it, at least. But we're trying to rip through these. Hopefully in the next 15 minutes, finish this up, and then shoot over to my brother's channel, Jab's Family, and check out his live stream tonight. But these will all be for sale. Another Griffey. $10 for these 3,000 some cards, plus shipping. Matt Williams Elite card. That's pretty sick. Yeah, Matt M Baseball Cards channel is growing pretty quick. Check it out if you haven't already. Dude's got some great videos on there already. Also, Coach K, Big K's Cards and Collectibles. He got some good content. See, he's live streaming every day. Got a really cool thing going on, Follow Flip. So check him out if you have not already. Yeah, Paul, that was pretty pissed off about that as well whenever I saw that video. Eric is nothing but nice to everyone, so I don't really know where the hatred comes from. Oil Can Boyd. Yeah, that video was unnecessary. Yeah, I'm stoked to see who's going to win that Trout, man. That's an amazing giveaway. Another Griffey. You'd be surprised, truth be told. You know what, Big K? I don't, or Coach K, I don't know if I did or not yet. I'll have to check into that. Rock, Coach K at Big K's Cards and Collectibles is giving away a Mike Trout PSA 10 rookie card. Check out his channel for that. Be entered into the giveaway. Pretty awesome stuff. It's like a nearly $600 value there. Still no sign of the Elite cards. Yeah, you always have haters. So I don't start stuff with anybody on here. Just open old cards and show toys, and that's it. Not looking to start fights with anybody. It's pretty senseless, in my opinion. Coach K, yeah, I am. Definitely. You gonna be there? It's gonna be quite a drive for us. Rack packs are fun to open. They're awesome. These ones are kind of tough, though. Give me a hard time. Dude, that's awesome, Rock. I'm stoked on that. Thank you very much. I got a couple packages from a few other people, so once I get yours, I'll crack them open and do a video on it. It'd be pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys wrote letters so I can send you some stuff back. Yeah, hopefully you guys all go to Nationals. A lot of cool stuff there last year, like especially if you collect older cards. It's like tons of guys that have like dollar boxes with like Griffies in it, like rookies and like everything else like that. No, Eric did not give me the micro machines yet. Coach K, I missed your comment. I know you said you were talking to Eric about going to Nationals. You'll be coming up here for a Bucko game here pretty soon, huh? Yeah, that'd be cool, W-Bugs. Biff, the National, you can get tons and tons of old rack packs and wax packs and wax boxes and everything. Cool, Rock. I appreciate that, man. You should check it out, Matt. Definitely should check it out if you're able to. You're in the South, huh? Another McGriff. Haven't pulled an Elite card yet, man. But we are trying. Fingers are crossed. We are getting close to the end. Probably still about 15 packs left out of the 71 that we opened. I'm tired of seeing the same cards. This is only Series 1, so... Biff, not a lot of people have pulled them. Yeah, that'd be sick, Coach K. Joe, I live like 10 minutes away from Eric. And yeah, these cards will be for sale. $10 for all these, but you have to pay for shipping though. Shipping might be, I don't know, be sent priority mail. I'll wrap them all up, send them out to whoever wants them. Yeah, it'd be sweet, Coach K. Biff, that's awesome. You gonna go to it? I see people talking about Matt Williams there. Got a couple of his Diamond King cards. Always like Matt Williams. I'm gonna like stumble across an Elite card and I don't even realize it because I'm so sick of going through these cards, seeing the same ones. You'll definitely, if you want them, Rock, you definitely would get probably several of the Series 1 set. I was pretty stoked. That box of Topps Kids I opened on a recent video, I went through and put the whole set together a couple nights ago. First time I've done that in years. Pretty good feeling going through and putting the set together from scratch. I almost put it together twice and had a backup set, but I was missing like 2 cards, unfortunately. One, some people say that they didn't have Elites, and some people say they did. So far, I don't own any 2019 Topps. I don't really buy newer baseball cards other than what I get out of Fairfield boxes, but I don't see them on them. Kind of weird how they have the first name or the last name first on there. I guess that kind of takes some getting used to. If I missed the Elite card, let me know, because I'm just trying to hurry through these as fast as possible. Just past like a Ken Griffey Jr. Elite card or something like that. Not even notice it. Pretty wild. Yeah, I guess I'll probably. I mean, if any of you guys want them straight from here, let me know. These cards. If not, I'll probably throw them on eBay after the video's over for $10 plus shipping. They're getting there, Coach K. They are getting pretty worn out. It's like, I think 3,200 cards in these. I was already tired to begin with, so I didn't really get that much sleep last night, so I'm trying to force my way through this. My eBay is the pass is alive with spaces in between each word. So same as on here, except spaces. Alright, here's all we have left, guys. This is it. Getting down to the wire. What are the odds for an Elite card, by the way? They don't have them in the Almanac. Something pretty crazy. They want in every 10,000 packs. I'm sure it's something ridiculous they got. Nice. Rock. Toys R Us. You guys remember Children's Palace back in the day? I used to love that store. 1 in 10,000? I don't doubt it, man. They're a big thing back then, and they're still kind of a big thing. What is Eric breaking tonight? I'm not really sure. I just know he's live streaming like pretty soon, so I'm trying to get through these. Seahawks. No one really seems to know the answer to that question. 1 in 10 cases. I know people have said that they've opened 10 cases of these too and didn't find them. And that was wax packs too. So who knows? But we're still trying anyways. Paul, you pulled the 86 Donruss Canseco. I love that card. Don Sutton rookie for $2. It's a steal. Never know though. I mean, we could pull an Elite card out of here. Could come out of nowhere. Be pretty stoked if that happened. 1 Elite per 75 wax box. That's so crazy. At that point, it's not even worth it. It'd be valued at like $500 a piece then, I would think. You have to go through all that torment of looking at these cards just to pull 1 Elite card. I'd better go on eBay and pay full price, I guess. Then have to look at these cards any longer and go through that many cases of them. Hey, Adhoff. Lots of Hall of Famers. No Elites yet. Yeah, I guess they were a couple $100 back in the day. 86 for 89 Donruss. It's awesome. I want to get a box of 89 Donruss. Yeah, I'm going to have callous fingers by the time I'm done with this. We're getting towards the end now. Our Buried Bonds, Diamond Kings. For anybody that's newer to the chat, I did buy a box of 93 Bowman recently. Gonna be opening those probably this weekend or something. Looking for a Jeter rookie. The only one he got was Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan Elite card? That's pretty awesome though. Imagine like pulling like a 1 out of 10,000 Elite card. Like number 1. Be sick. Best rookie card, 91 Donruss. There really isn't any, man. The best card's probably books at like 5 cents. Donruss, the Donruss rookie set has like Bagwell and Yvonne Rodriguez. But this regular set, I mean, probably Phil Plantier, honestly. With like a nickel. There was a rumor that KB Toys is coming back. The Bowman box I got for like $40 off an app, so I was like, hell yeah, that's awesome. $40 for that, for a chance to find a Jeter rookie that I don't have yet, and also some other ones too. Probably do that Saturday or something, I think, if it comes by then. I mean, it should. Priority mail, it should be like 2 days. I think I've gotten like 10 Tino Martinez cards so far, maybe more. We got cards in giant stacks shaking all over the table here, everywhere. Yeah, some are worth a little more. There was rumors that KB was coming back last year. They were supposed to like pick up where Toys R Us left off, pretty much. And I think it was just rumors. Moyes the little rookie. His actual rookie card is 90 Bowman. Really no value to it at all. Autograph Nolan Ryan. That's sick. I think that's worth like $500 or $300, something like that, isn't it? I don't think it's possible to pull one of those out of these packs. Guess anything's possible, though. We are looking for elite cards in rack packs, which is apparently not a thing, but we're going to do it anyways. And we're down to like probably a dozen packs. Luckily, but still no sign of the elite. But I could probably make like 100 Louis Stargell puzzles out of these, so that's pretty cool. I really felt like it. Not really sure what that said, TV Obscure, but alright. Probably truth. My favorite wax packs? If I had to choose a favorite of wax packs, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever given that much thought. For some reason, I really... Don't ask me why, but I really like 92 score. 92 score. I used to always buy 92 score packs at like, I think Toys R Us and like Kmart. They were so cheap and had the Maynard Ramirez rookie card in it. I always loved those. I bought a box of them not too long ago. The set is pretty trashy nowadays, but my favorite modern card product. I honestly, I don't really collect modern baseball cards at all. I really only do stuff from the past. That'd be awesome. Matt M, another super chat donation from him. Everyone subbed to the past is Alive and Card Crew. Thank you very much, Matt M Baseball Cards. If you're not subbed to him, definitely go check his channel out. Matt M is awesome, man. He's like the most positive guy that I've seen on YouTube. Really good dude. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Matt M Baseball Cards. Check out his channel. Ryan Sandberg highlights. I want to thank you guys all for sticking around with me as I go through the misery of 91 Donruss. It's always fun to talk to you guys. We're wax only. Yeah, that's what people keep saying, Tedster. But I wanted to try to go against the grain and try to prove them wrong. So I read the same articles about them too, but I also read ones that say that they could be in rack packs or people pull them out of rack packs. But I never really know. But I had all these laying around anyways, so I had to do something with them, so I figured I would share them with you guys. Western Maryland Flea Market Cards. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. What's it called? Do you know? Yeah, Matt M just made an 86 top traded video. Pretty awesome. I also did one for 89 tops traded as well. It's a good set. Both are good sets. The yellow early 90s was 1991 Fleer. School Bus Yellow. Probably the worst set of all time. And I mean, these are probably pretty close. See, that if we were back in like 91 now, this would be a super hot pack. Phil Plantier rookie on top. Yeah, the yellow was 91 Fleer. Set's awful. I think the most valuable card. Awesome Possum, $5. Keep doing you, my friend. Love you and your brother. Burgers United. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that. Put any donations you guys give, I put them right back into the channel. Use that to buy the next wax box to open up. There's that Phil Plantier. Same cards over and over again. Queen City Flea Market in Cumberland. Yeah, I think that's the area we were at, Cumberland, Maryland. Thank you again, Awesome Possum. I really appreciate that, man. Glad you like the videos. R.J. Reynolds. Have his autograph on a baseball somewhere. Okay, we're in the final stretch here. Looks like we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, okay, 17 packs. I underestimated how many are here. A Nolan Ryan highlights card. I am submerged in 91 Donruss cards right now. There's stacks everywhere. And they're probably all going to fall over real soon. Keep shaking the table. Cards and toys. I'll have to check that out, man. Yeah, Phil Plantier. Shane. Huge rookie bust. Transformers. I used to love Transformers. I actually, I have one sitting right over here, actually. Original G1. If you take a look at this, Decepticon, a 6-shot. I got too much stuff sitting around over here. Maybe in the future. Yeah, Matt M. That theme song's gnarly. So sick. Like, I was doing that video and it's been stuck in my head for like the last week because of it. Glad you like that. The most valuable card I have is probably Nolan Ryan rookie card. 68 tops. Other than the G, I have a decent collection of G1 loose, but I'm probably going to sell them all, honestly. I don't really like loose figures too much anymore. I don't really display them. Hey, Fuzzy, that's interesting. The PSA 10's good for 20 bucks. We pulled probably like 20 Griffies out of here already. And speak of the devil. There you go. I don't know how, I don't know if they pull 10s or not, but it's probably the 20th one we pulled. The All-Star card and the regular card. Best card in the set, hands down. There's a lot of junk in here. I think this set might have coined the phrase junk wax. Junk racks, I should say. Yeah, Phil Plantier had a lot of hype to him. He definitely did. Me and Eric were at a card shop recently in Hermitage, and the guy there had freaking Phil Plantier in a showcase for like $3. No, I've never submitted anything to PSA. Never really wanted to because I don't want to pay $20 for a card. I'm sure it is difficult. I feel like the centering is always screwed up. Bigger rookie bust? That's a tough question. I'd say that's pretty 50-50 between Van Poppel and Plantier. Kansas, no elites yet, man. And we have like 15 packs left, or 14 packs left. So, maybe after we are done ripping these open, if we don't find any, then I will officially fold and accept that the elites are not in rack packs. Nice, Rifkin. Yeah, Eric's break should be going on any second now if it's not already. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Hey, Joe Witness. How you doing, man? Getting down to the final stretch here. I'm trying to find these elite cards. And we're not having any luck yet. Awesome Possum. I didn't start one yet. I thought about starting a Patreon, but I don't know. But there wasn't a huge interest in what I was doing as far as toys go, so I didn't really think too many people would be that into it. You know, I could probably do it for baseball cards, but I don't want to make my channel primarily baseball cards. The reason I made it was for toys, but I still do love baseball cards, though, so I try to make it a mixture of like the both. It's pretty awesome, Psycho. Remember Ben McDonald, too? Ben McDonald was all the hype back in like 90. Still no elites. Awesome, Jova. Yeah, I hope my channel can spark some interest for people that used to, you know, love toys. Maybe start buying some of their old toys back. I'm glad you think so, Matt. I don't want to do too much of one or the other. TMNT on card, I do all the time. My brother or my buddy actually has a ton of those on the card. He has a toy room. It's like literally all TMNT hung up on the wall. He's like the entire toy line basically. Yeah, I should put the puzzle together, huh? Yeah, it's like the whole purpose of my toy videos is to try to take you guys back to your childhood, or even introduce, you know, a newer generation to some of the old toys we had or cartoons. They're just so awesome. They don't make them like that anymore. One of a kind. Even though I get hit with copyright strikes every single time I make toy videos, for the most part. I got one for the King Arthur video too. Not a big deal. I don't really care. It's whatever. But I like putting the intros to the shows in there. It's one thing to sit there and talk about a toy line, but to actually show you the intro to the cartoon can really refresh your memory there. I did watch a few of those episodes, Biff. I think I watched the Motu one and also Star Wars, I want to say. They should be doing real Ghostbusters here pretty soon, like in the next season. That's awesome. Yeah, I still have all my original TMNT toys as well. Be showing those in the Childhood Toys video. King Arthur was a cool toy line though. Unfortunately, the show didn't last too long. But yeah, the intro is unforgettable. Used to get really hyped up and adrenaline rush whenever that intro would come on. The aircraft carrier, that's gnarly, man. It's worth like $1,000 now if you can find it loose. Yeah, the LJN, the older wrestlers, they sell for some money too. I don't really know too much about values of wrestling figures. Never really got too into those. Hey Adam, glad you enjoy it. We're getting close to the end of this pack opening. Going on 70 minutes now. W Vogs. Remember Thundercats? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, some of those old cartoons yeah, the intros are just amazing. Like Batman the Animated Series, like Gargoyles. Yeah, Shane, Gargoyles is so sick. I have a couple of those figures on the card. I need to get the whole toy line. They're not too expensive these days. Well, truth be told, enjoy Walmart. Hopefully there's not a ton of people in there. Hopefully we pull an elite card. But we're getting down to the end now, guys. Close to it, at least. Another Griffey. Yeah, He-Man rules. I used to love He-Man, too. It's made by Filmation, made the cartoon. Filmation also did a Ghostbusters Series 2, which Eric and I always referred to as the fake Ghostbusters. If you ever look into that, it came out the same year as the real Ghostbusters, but had like a gorilla and stuff in the show. Pretty neat. I don't have any of those toys because they're very rare and valuable, hard to come by. I'd like to do a video on that someday too and compare both of them. I hate Walmart. I do not go there. I only go to John Eagle. Usually John Eagle and Aldi's. John Eagle, I never have to stand in line or anything. It's awesome. Pay a little more money, but I freaking hate Walmart. I cannot stand going in there. Saving some money, but I'd rather avoid the experience. Josh, Filmation Ghostbusters was terrible. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it when I was a little kid. I think I was 2 years old when the show came on, but I was always a fan of the real Ghostbusters. Much more than Filmations, but I still want to collect the toys anyways, just for a nostalgia thing. It was based on a live-action Ghostbusters from the 70s. Which I never watched a live-action one, but I have the whole series of Filmation Ghostbusters. I kind of like the intro. It was like spooky and like super 80s, but the show is like super cheesy. I'm trying to go back and watch it now. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I have a hard time getting through like an entire episode. It's like the spooky like saxophone in the music and that. I thought it was pretty cool. And Primeval, I always thought he was spooky. He was the main villain of the show. But the real Ghostbusters, I can go back and watch that show now and like, yeah, it keeps my interest the entire time. Mario Bros. TV show, that was from like 91. I do remember that. I think I saw the whole series of that on DVD recently for like $5 somewhere. that was live action too, wasn't it? Remember, like Mario was like kind of like a fat slob in that, like fat slob with like a fake mustache and fake facial hair. Yeah, the box set's amazing, man. The Time Life one, I got that probably like 5 years ago for like $100 off of Time Life website. And it skyrocketed and it started selling for like $500. Now it's kind of come down a little bit. Star Wars, the original Star Wars, yeah, they got some value to them. W Bugs. GI Joe, I always wondered that. I used to love GI Joe, Awesome Possum, and yeah, I like think about it every once in a while, going back and trying to watch the old cartoon series. I don't have any of them though. But no, He-Man Masters of the Universe is on Netflix now. If any of you guys are interested in that, I've gone back and watched a few episodes of that. Should put some more better cartoons on there from back in the day, like put Gargoyles on there. And Real Ghostbusters is also on there. If you want to go back and watch those, they have the entire series on there. It's pretty cool. Until they changed it after season 3 and went to Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters. I always hated that. The intro changed and the show focused more on Slimer for the most part. Just try to appeal to kids more, and that always pissed me off. And I hated the villain in that show. Didn't really care for it. So I usually skip those ones. I don't really watch those too much. I usually watch the first 3 seasons, which have a ton of episodes in it. But Slimer always is, I don't know, kind of annoyed me in the cartoon. You should dig him out, Josh. You definitely should. Action Man? That sounds familiar to W Vogs. Mark McGuire. Chris Sabo, Diamond King. Yeah, I'm sure he was in there with his big glasses on. He really was psycho. There's like I don't know. I like Slimer in the first few seasons, and it's just like, yeah, there's another Sabo. Once they started focusing like solely on him, it was like, oh man, like, come on. It was actually like a spooky show the first few seasons, and then it was like went to like more of like a dumb, cheesy, actual kids cartoon. That's awesome, Dave. I started doing that. See, I have most older 80s and 90s cartoons. If they didn't make them on DVD, I have them on like my external hard drive. So I'll plug it into my TV, go back and watch like Mighty Max, like Chip and Dale. Mighty Max never had a DVD release. Neither did Bionic 6. There's some other ones too. Still no Elite. Come on. We're going on 75 minutes now. Thank you to everyone that's stuck by me as we try to pull an Elite card out of here. Monster Show? I used to love when I was a kid. Definitely. Galaxy High? That sounds kind of familiar. Favorite cartoon from the early 90s? Definitely Batman the Animated Series from 92. Hands down. And then Gargoyles behind that, 94. I like starting lineups. I don't have any though on the card. Need to get some. Eric always buys the starting lineups when we go anywhere. He always gets a whole bunch for a few bucks a piece. This is the first pack we went through out of all of these where there's cards that were inverted like that. I'll take Batman the Animated Series comics, Dave. I still have all my original ones too. I love that show. I have that whole series too. They didn't put those on Netflix. Yeah, Batman Animated Series. That show definitely holds up today too. I can go back and watch all of them, and it's just like, wow, this show's rad. You can be a grown man and still enjoy it. It's just like it's a dark show. Same with Gargoyles, same exact thing. For a Disney show, the show is really dark. It's just like gnarly. Like series 2, they're like going to like talking about the Illuminati and whatnot. Like it's pretty wild for being a kid's show. Definitely. And the animation was awesome. So I try to get anything Batman animated series. I try to collect. I actually have 2 of these sitting right by me. This is the original Combat Belt Batman. This is like the rarest figure you can get from the animated series. These sell for like, I don't know, they can go upwards of like $200 now. I've seen them sell for like $210, but Got some good deals on these a while back, but that was the closest figure they made that resembled the Batman on the cartoon TV show. So pretty awesome. I had that sitting next to me, so I figured I'd show it to you. Back to the rack packs. More cards upside down. I mean, it's like an omen that an elite card's coming. How sick would that be? Brady Johnson. Got all these Jenga towers of 91 Donruss. We're in the final 5 stretch here, guys. This is pack 5, counting down. Yeah, it's crazy, Dave. Some of the animated series figures like have no value at all whatsoever. Like you see Bane, it's usually like $5. Thundercats, the original ones, the LJN ones, yeah, those have some value. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Finishing up here and then heading over to Eric's live stream. Maybe we'll pull an elite out of the last pack. It's always nice talking to you guys about cards and toys, too. That's why I enjoy doing these live streams. Same here, Dave. Same here, man. Moses Alou. Talking about that card earlier. That's like the 30th Aussie Smith I pulled. Well, I hope you get like an Acuna, Matt M. Maybe, I don't even know what Eric's breaking. Hopefully you get, I don't know, another Andrew Jones autograph, be sick. Or an Acuna autograph. Whatever you get, Matt M, I hope it's the best thing that you could possibly get. Be awesome. We're down to 3 packs, and then I'm out of here and heading over to Eric's live stream. Guess he made me a moderator, so. This is all only Series 1, too. 2019 Topps. Nice. Hey, Thomas. So we have 3 packs left. Yeah, appreciate you, Matt M. Appreciate all the kind comments you leave in my videos, man, and also your donations. Very generous. Awesome possum, nice. Newer baseball cards are not really a thing for me. I don't really know any of the players. I haven't kept up with it over the years. That's pretty awesome, JJ. This entire, my entire room smells like 1991 right now. It's pretty awesome. Too bad these aren't gumming them. So we are still looking for the Donruss Elite cards, and there's no sign of them. Just a bunch of piles of shaky 91 Donruss stacked up everywhere, ready to fall over. There's that Phil Plantier again. I don't know why, but some part of my brain gets like excited every time I see that card. It's like takes me back to my childhood. Yeah, that is pretty funny, Rock. I see people like literally butcher people's names. That's probably how it'd be if I opened like new cards. All right, this entire thing is about Domino. I gotta be careful there. Older X-Men cartoons. I don't know if they make those on DVD or not. We don't know for sure. We don't know if they're in rack packs. I've heard both sides, that they are and they aren't. So we were trying to press our luck here. And we haven't had any luck yet. So and we're down to 1 rack pack. I cannot believe that we've got through, we had 72 packs with 45 cards per pack. And we are an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. Yeah, Phil Plantier was awesome back in the day. And we are at our last rack pack. And I'm excited. My thumbs are excited. I don't have to sift through these cards anymore. This is it. This is it, guys. Wish me luck on this one. Maybe we can pull another one of these, but 91. John Smoltz. Another Barry Larkin Diamond Kings card, probably the 50th one. So anybody that wants these $10 for everything here, plus shipping. Maybe I'll even throw in some stuff too. I like throwing in some stuff, random surprises here and there. Very last pack. 15 more cards. And we will have gone through over 3,000 cards in the last hour and 20 minutes. Paul Molitor. I'm not going to read all the names off. It's annoying. So, 52 tennis lamp cards. I wonder if I can put those on eBay. No Kyler and a puzzle card. We got no elite cards, guys. None tonight. But we did get a ton of 91 Donruss base cards. So that's that. Drive to my house. You're more welcome to meet me if you want, Awesome Possum. You're more than welcome to meet me, man. You want all of them, I'll give them to you for $5 if you drive to my house. So I'll throw them back in this original shipping container. And I'm going to head over to Eric's channel. But if you're interested, shoot me a message down below. And I'll see you guys this weekend. I'll actually probably see you in Eric's chat now. See you guys.